So we're going to have 4 more startups from the 16 semi-finalists that we have. And this time I'm going to try to make it 4 and not cut it at 3. So we have another 4 members of the jury that I'm going to invite on stage. Adrian Gheară, angel investor, very active in Romania. Please, thank you. Luca Sucic, business development and investor manager at Hubra. Thank you, Luca. We have Mark Viselink, selection alumni manager at Startup Bootcamp. Thank you, Mark. I know it's difficult to do the stairs. Thanks so much. And we have also Rune Thiel, co-founder at Rockstart. Rune, thank you. So let's give it up. For some of them, it was very hard getting here. Okay, and now the first startup that's going to pitch is Rewardial.
Hello. Thank you. Let's start. Hello, my ladies. Hello, my lords. I'm your humble servant, Claudiu Ghedu. I've slain dragons, I've saved damsel in distress, and I'm here today to tell you this particular story of how we saved a damsel. And a little bit about why Rewardial is the best tool for brands to deliver their messaging to blogging audiences. But before that, let's hear some wisdom from other dwellers of the realm. Just last weekend, I found a magic owl brought me some news that the dwarves of Bitdefender has forged a magic tool to help me stop intrusive advertising. 2 days later, the high elves of Măcan PR realized their ancient way of spreading information is not efficient anymore. So they are now concentrating on content PR and storytelling. While the oracle of Razorfish peeked into the future and told us some pearls of wisdom, like audience is actively avoiding advertising, and users expect to be rewarded with loyalty programs, free content, or tools to solve their problems. So how do you end up with this kind of news? Well, once upon a time, there was this enchantress who was hired by a big wealthy merchant to mesmerize the king into buying his stuff. Of course, she went to the king and did her magic tricks, but they are old, they are boring, so the king was not satisfied. And instead of coming up with new tricks, she just made them bigger and flashier. Of course, the king got upset and called this guy to kick her out. Now, what can she do? She was persistent, so she went to the king's counselor, slipped some coins into his money, hoping that the message would get through to the king. But the king was no fool. He called the guy again. So here we are today, with the enchantress and the counselor are sitting on a crossroad, thinking what to do next to get in the king's goodwill. And this is a perfect moment where the Knight of Rewardial should pop up. And we did. We came here, we listened to their pain, and we told them a little magic advice. You know what? The king does not want to watch magic tricks. The king wants to be part of the magic. He is longing for the days when he was in the saddle, jousting for the charms of the princess. So, if you look into my pocket, taking out these designer's tools to create an epic quest, to create treasures, to create trophies, put them into a magic ball and give it to the king to woo him. Of course, I asked for money. So the enchantress would have to pay me, the counselor would have to pay me, and the king, if he's happy, he might save some coins as well. Now, does this look like a happy ending story? With millions of enchantress, merchants, of kings, and counselors living happily ever after? It does. However, in this realm, there are other heroes who are trying to save the world. Of these, 3 are noteworthy. But one is still young, has to prove himself. The second one is big and strong but limited in skills, while the third one is extremely expensive. So, albeit skilled and brave, the Knight of Rewardial needs some help from a magic wizard to put some money into his purse. And then he will go to conquer the world. Now, this story of adventure was brought to you by a party of adventurers who would like to continue to save the world, conquer the world, and make happy faces everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, one more thing. If you want to hear the juicy details of this story, I'll be around. Just ask me.
Any questions?
Okay. How do I need to put this in bluntly? I don't have a fucking clue what you're doing. But it's a good story, and many people laughed, so that's already a first start. But I honestly don't have any clue what you are doing.
We're building a platform that helps brands deliver messages, their advertising messages, to the blogger's audience through playful activities that will be delivered on the blog.
So that cost about 5 seconds, and we had 4 minutes. So now you do in 5 seconds what you did in 4 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, clear. Are you already having paying customers in?
Not yet. We are in
how far are you with the development of the platform? Is it finished or is it?
We have a closed beta. We invited some bloggers to use it, to test it, in order to solve bugs. We are in feature-freeze mode. We're solving bugs. And in next year, we'll open it to the public to see how they install it and how they react.
Okay.
Could you play us a scenario? Because I'm not sure I exactly understand what the solution is.
Oh, a scenario. So here, the brands have this problem of introducing advertising and ad blindness. So we offer them a tool, a designer tool, where they can create a quest. A quest can be just as simple as a quiz related to either the brand or the advertising blog post the blogger posted on his website. People will play this type of quest. They will be rewarded, and they will also receive some giveaways at the end of this activity.
Who pays for what?
The brands will pay.
For what?
For these campaigns, interactive campaigns.
Just the campaign?
Yeah.
There are any KPIs that you have that you...
Not yet. Not yet. We haven't yet launched with... we're looking now. We are starting talking with agencies and brands to attract them into the project.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now we have an Internet of Things startup, Pocketo.
Hello, my name is Dragoș Mișotescu, and I'm the co-founder of Pocketo, a complete platform for wearable devices. You all know these devices, but what you don't know is how hard it is to build them and how we can change this. Let's take Fitbit, for example. You know it and maybe even wear it. But what you don't know is that the first prototype was built on top of an Arduino. Arduino is good, but it doesn't scale. It adds up to 6 months of rework and test to your product. This is not a problem that only Fitbit has. It's about all wearable developers, startups, and wearable projects on Kickstarter. Today, there are over 300,000 wearable developers. Being a fast-growing market, the number will double each year until 2016, and by the end of this decade, there will be over 4.5 million developers. Also, the number of wearable devices is growing rapidly, from 60 million last year to 561 million in 2016. Being in a fast-growing market, we think that now is the perfect opportunity to introduce Pocketo, the first complete platform for wearable devices. It's small. It has 25 with 25 millimeters. It has Bluetooth low energy, vibration motor, accelerometer, And it comes with a set of tools, like LED display, heartbeat sensor, and you can add any other sensors you want. And it has even mesh networking. So you can use it to prototype faster your wearable devices or even connected products. We provide an amazing cloud solution that takes care of everything your wearable device needs, from the core of the application to analytics, push notifications, and over-the-air updates by providing a secure and scalable infrastructure. Using our technology, we give you the possibility to create your own integrations, custom algorithms, or custom APIs. Moving all the complex process in the cloud means less work to do on the device and longer battery life. We're gonna sell the boards. We're gonna make it open source. The price for it will be 30 euros, and we'll offer the cloud solution as a freemium service. Today, we started in April. Today, we have more than 500 users that are ready to buy it. We have the first prototype, and we are now in Ignite Accelerator, and we are very happy. We aim to have a crowdfunding campaign in the first 2 months of the next year. We have a great team of founders that have been working very well in the past years. Working very well as a team and having complementary skills felt natural to start a business together. And we are supported by amazing advisors. We are very passionate about our product, and we are looking forward to build a great business by supporting developers and startups build their own products with Pocketo. We are looking for a seed round and a network of mentors. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dragos Micetescu, and I'm the CEO of Pocketo. If you have any questions, I'm very happy to answer them. Thank you.
So first off, I've seen your presentations. This one, I think, was the best one so far, so congratulations. Now, you mentioned 2 revenue streams, selling the hardware and also a subscription for the developers. Which is going to be the main revenue stream out of these 2?
The cloud platform will be the main revenue.
The cloud platform,
Indeed.
right. Okay. And do you have an estimate about how many devices you think you can sell in the next couple of years?
We hope to achieve 10,000 sales with the crowdfunding campaign and selling another 10,000 by the end of the next year.
What about the competition? That's a pretty crowded space.
In the wearables, we have Adafruit that built Flora. It's a product for hobbyists. It doesn't work. I've talked to a lot of developers. And we have MetaWare that had a crowdfunding campaign, and it's 1 year later and they didn't put it on the market.
Why?
I don't know why. There are so many projects that were crowdfunded and they were successful, and 1 year later they didn't send it. They didn't ship it.
Okay, so but definitely should check on the reason why.
So, how are you going to get to these developers?
Our go-to-market strategy is through a crowdfunding campaign, then going to startups and direct sales to R&D departments in SMBs.
So what's the pricing point?
30 euros selling price.
Direct sales.
30 euros.
And you're going to do direct sales?
Yeah.
How much?
For SMBs.
And how much for the subscription service?
We are still working on the plan for the subscription service.
It's going to be per user or per company?
It will be per requests on the server. It will scale as the startups scales.
Because this is what you're wearing?
This is the first prototype
Okay.
that we've built, and right now we are working on the software that is running on it.
Okay, and what is the minimum or maximum size?
The next size and the final product will be 25 on 25 with 25 millimeters, and we are thinking about making it flexible.
I don't want to be the big bad wolf with the second story, but time is up. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, now I invite on stage Style Jukebox.
Hello, my name is Johnny. I'm the founder of Style Jukebox, and I want to start by asking a question. How many of you have MP3 stored on your computer or on some CD at home? That's no shame. Okay? We are building a music service for guys like you to back up all your songs, no matter what format, even ripped from CDs, to upload them to our service, to back them up, and instantly access them on all your devices. Right now, you can get started from our Windows app. You can add your music there. The app automatically uploads and syncs all your music and all your playlists. And we're currently working on a web app so that Mac users can upload music. And after that, you can start listening to your music on the go using our Android, iPhone, and Windows Phone apps. You can stream music, and you can download music for offline playback. Our customers, our users, we have users from casual listeners that just have a few albums of their favorite artists and listen to music while commuting or while jogging. But we also have true music lovers, as we call them, that invest thousands of dollars in high-quality speakers, and we offer them a service. We offer them the possibility to stream lossless content. That's files that have 5 times the bit rate of an average MP3. Style Jukebox is free. You get 2 gigabytes for free, and you can earn up to 18. It has no ads, but it has 2 limitations: 30 megabytes per file, and maximum 2 devices per account. For example, a computer and a mobile device. And we also have a premium, which obviously adds more storage, which unlocks the lossless compatibility, and you can upload songs up to 1 gigabyte in size. And that's $25 per month. Now, we built this product during the last 2 years. We are a lot in beta. Until now, we have 110,000 registered users, 45,000 of which were active last month. And we're currently adding 5,000 new users every month. And we hope that with the launch of our new web app and our new apps, including a new iPhone one, we'll increase that to 10,000 in the next following months. All our users came through free channels, that's what we call them, through word of mouth. 10% came through our referral program, where if I invite you and you accept, both of us get some storage space. But mostly, most of our users came through app reviews, PC Magazine, Windows Central, TechCrunch, that review the app. So yeah, this is how we got our first users. Now, I'd like to talk some about retention, because we have so many users. 65% of our users who sign up and upload some songs are active in the second month, and 35% of them are active after 1 year. 4% of those users who sign up and upload some songs, at least one, choose to upgrade to premium, and all of our users that ever upgraded to premium, 80% of them are active and paying today. We built the technology behind the apps also. These are some metrics. What's impressive, you can import your music from Dropbox if you already have it stored there. And we do on-the-fly conversion. For example, if you have a Windows Media audio file, if you ever bought songs from Microsoft Store, we convert it automatically so that it's compatible with your iPhone, for example. We have 2 partnerships. One with Vivacom, a telecom operator in Bulgaria, where they promote us in their store. Users have unlimited 3G traffic, and premium is cheaper, so we have twice the conversion rate. And the second partnership is with Qualcomm, so that we reach those true music lovers that buy speakers, hi-fi speakers, and we will be one of the first players to support their new range of devices, their new range of speakers. We're based in Romania, in Timișoara. This is our team. We're a team of 6. We received a seed investment from LaunchHub this year. We're here for networking, and we really took advantage of it. So I invite you to our website to check the app, and you'll find me around for feedback. Thank you very much.
That was to the second. Any questions? Sorry, Mark.
Okay. Yeah, oh, fantastic.
Thank you.
So what kind of network do you need? With what's your wishing?
Telecom operators.
Yeah.
Telecom, like the actual telecom.
Telecom. Hello, telecom. He needs to talk.
I'm here.
Yes.
So,
I'm
next.
here.
People who build hi-fi speakers, from little ones to the ones you buy at the office or at home, that we stream high-fidelity sound. So those users who pay thousands of dollars or hundreds want their music to be high quality, and we offer that service. And we already talked with some investors for maybe future partnerships.
Okay, so when I can, if I'm able to connect you with Vodafone, do I
Yes.
get a premium client for free for the rest of my life?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I will.
Okay. So,
Consider it done.
It will be our pleasure.
can I jump in?
Yes.
So, I'm interested in the legal issue here. That's one, and the competition, obviously, that's two. So, can you run through that?
Sometimes we present ourselves as a Dropbox for music. On Dropbox you can upload music, except that with Style Jukebox you can't share that music. So only you have access to it. We limit the number of devices that can be connected to an account, and we check if multiple people try to use the same account.
So, you pay for the collection society's fee, because that's what Dropbox does. When you upload an MP3 to Dropbox, they pay the collection society fees for every song uploaded.
No.
You do that?
No, because we...
So, you should investigate that.
Okay.
So that's
We investigated
this is
before
the
we
toughest
began,
market so far. You know, the controversies on Spotify and all sorts of stuff. The second stuff is competition. Lossless, FLAC, and everything. Deezer, Spotify, they're doing the same thing. So why would I use this?
We're not a music streaming service. We take care of... You bring the content. We don't rent it. You bring your own
But
content.
what's the USP here?
Sorry?
What is the USP? I need to get the content to upload it there.
Yes.
Why don't I go to Spotify that already has it?
If you already bought the music, there's no purpose in buying Spotify subscription to listen to already bought music.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Why don't you sell the content? Sell them the
Maybe we
content.
will sell in the future the
That's
content.
a really good proposition, and I think you're going to meet with them during the mentoring. So thank you, time is up, sorry.
Thank you.
And now, all the way from Greece, we have Susurrus.
Hi everyone, I'm Panagiotis and I will present you Susurrus. Susurrus is a platform that connects brands with bloggers worldwide. Let me tell you a short story. Let's imagine John. John owns a fashion brand and wants to promote his new collection in any country that his e-shop is shipping. So what does he do? He posts ads everywhere. Facebook, Google, YouTube, but, you know, the result is poor. So he tries out something new. He's making contact with bloggers on abroad to write about his brand. Suddenly, the result differs a lot. Much more clicks and sales through his e-shop, general awareness for his brand. So here comes the question. Why don't brands work with bloggers more often? This happens for three specific reasons. They don't know how to find the appropriate bloggers, they don't know how to use them, and finally, they have no idea how to evaluate the effectiveness of such an activity. What's the ROI? This way, we decided to build Susurrus. Our goal is to give even the smallest brand the opportunity to promote its products through blogs in new markets globally. But how does Susurrus exactly work? Well, it consists of three steps. In the first one, brands give a brief description and set a specific set of criteria regarding the audience and the bloggers they want to target. So let's say, for example, a fashion brand wants to promote his new collection t-shirt. It says that through the brief description, and then it can select all the demographic criteria regarding sex, age group, countries and cities it wants to target, some tags regarding the style, and finally, the budget it is willing to spend. The platform collects all this info and suggests the optimal solution of bloggers that suits this campaign. Bloggers get notified through this platform, and the ones that accept the invitation create and publish original content on their blogs talking about brands. Finally, we monitor the whole process on blogs as well as on social media, so can brands have a clear view of their ROI. What's in our market? Content marketing is the biggest and most promising trend in digital advertising. According to estimations, influencer marketing, our core market, will exceed $6.6 billion till 2018. These are two key competitors. In fact, they act more like traditional PR agencies with some extra technological tool. Our competitive edge is that we give brands a more automated solution to manage the campaigns. This is how we make money. There are two different customer segments, brands and PR agencies, and we charge them with a respective commission per campaign. We are on air for almost 7 months. We have more than 300 registered bloggers from 20 countries, already 12 paying customers, and a turnover of more than 4K euro. The most important, we are about to announce 2 key partnerships with PR agencies, which will help us to scale. Our team consists of 4 co-founders, computer engineers in background, best friends and entrepreneurs, and 3 advisors, experts in the advertising industry. Now we want to expand in UK, since this is our target market. We believe that we will achieve these key milestones within 1 year. And in the meantime, in around 8 to 9 months, we expect to raise this amount of money. Our vision is to become the PR agency of the future. Will you join us? Thank you.
Great pitch.
Thank
Clear.
you very much.
Yeah. So congrats. Why UK? I asked it yesterday as well. Why is UK your target market?
Because, well, in fact, it's a marketplace, and it has 2 sides, bloggers and brands and PR agencies, and it concentrates more than 50% of the total market regarding blogs and brands and PR agencies. More than 50% of the European market.
So you also want to move to the UK, correct?
Yes.
So we also talked about it yesterday, and you said a normal campaign would be around 3,000. So that means currently you had 4K revenue. So you did, I would assume, only 1 at this point. Is that true?
Can you please repeat the question?
So you said yesterday that a campaign would normally be around 3K, right? For a brand. That would be the average.
These are demo campaigns that clients test the service, and if they see that it works well, then it can scale to bigger budgets. And it's a different scene from Greece to UK and more mature markets. Budgets are a little bit lower in Greece, and that's another reason it isn't our target market. In UK, more budget campaigns are about 3 to 5K.
So you already have some brands waiting to start a campaign for that amount?
Yes.
Any revenue so far?
I thought I saw them.
4,000.
4,000.
That's Greece exclusively or UK?
Only Greece.
Only Greece. How much how many? 1 agency, 2 agencies so far? The 4K. Is it 1 customer?
12.
12. Okay.
So how do you plan to convince the blogger to sign up? In every marketplace, there's the biggest challenge, the audience. So what's your strategy?
Bloggers first get paid for what they do, and of course, since they enter the platform, they have the ability to choose the brands they are willing to work with. We give them some proposals, but if they don't fit their blog, they reject them. They only work with brands they want to.
I think time's up.
No, you can. We're still on schedule. Ask your question. That's fine.
No, I'm clear.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Do we have? Or can
Yes.
So you have a marketplace. One hand is brands who are obviously interested, but what about the serving market, bloggers? So blogging is going downwards. Fashion blogging, not recently. How are you going to ensure that there are, for example, I'm a car manufacturing company. I don't care about fashion bloggers. How are you going to, serve the verticals?
There are different bloggers regarding different verticals. And bloggers that sign up in our platform set up their profile and set what brands they'd like to work for.
Yes, but how are you going to get them? For example, take Poland, for example, 40 million people. They're really bad at fashion blogging, but they're really good at technology blogging. So how are you going to have a fashion brand from Poland, and he wants fashion bloggers in Poland? How are you going to get them? audience build-up?
Currently, we work, if I get the question right, currently we work with lifestyle bloggers, and
So
as a result, we have lifestyle brands as clients. Our brands so far are fashion.
okay. So you're focusing only on lifestyle.
For the time being, we think that it's better to find a niche market and scale it, and then move to other verticals, not to put all verticals at the first place.
Okay. But do you have a strategy for serving other verticals?
Yeah, but we think that it will take around 1 to 2 years before we move to other verticals, because we want to scale up in this niche.
I think that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. What do you think so far?
Promising.
Promising? How do you enjoy Romania? Well, not you. I mean, you, how do you enjoy Romania? Why not? Yeah. Oh, come on. I love Romania.
Me too.
Ah, I see. He loves Romanians. What about you guys? Have you been here before?
Yes.
Yeah? Nice.
Love Romania.
Okay, did you all get, the idea that I'm trying to stall? Okay, thank you very much, guys. Yeah, we're going to have another speaker now.